Hello you bacon bits and welcome to another playlist. Say, you're going to be trying something we've not tried before. We're going to be trying a Japanese novels. I think that's what they call these. It's just popped up on Steam and it's Aozora Meikyuu. If someone wants to put that phonetically in the comments for me, feel free. So let's start. Let's see what we got. No audio. It was on Friday after school, it was an empty classroom, I called my classmate to meet me, and here we are. What do you want to tell me, Takasumtsu-kan? The girl before me spoke with an edge of impatience, eyebrows slightly frowned. I couldn't figure out what she was thinking. The situation couldn't be any more obvious. Did she really have to ask? I don't know what the asterisks are for. I guess it's so you don't know who's talking about, but to me that just looks like a swear word, so fuck San! My voice shook. I couldn't help but hope she wouldn't notice the beads of sweat I could feel forming on my forehead. Come on, Oi, you can do it. Get to the point, please. I have to get to cram school soon. I should feel her frustration like a wave. Man, give me a break. It's not that easy for someone like me. For a long time now, just a little more. I like you. Please go out with me. I did it, yes! Her expression hasn't changed. Sorry! Huh? I'm not looking for a relationship right now. Besides, we've never really talked before, so... But you gave me your phone number and we text every day. Oh, bollocks. Oh, she'd give me her number out of pity. Okay. Dot. I have to go now, Takamutsu-kan. I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye. She left me alone and dumbfounded in the middle of the classroom. I had no idea what I was supposed to do now. ... 3 years later. Today was one of the rare times I left the safety of my house and ventured outside. Most people would question why a shut-in like me would even bother going outside, but the reason is quite simple. I can't believe I actually got it. The day one platinum box of Plus Love Hate Plus. Normal people couldn't understand, it's just a dating sim. What's so special about it? Or only losers play these games. Real love is so much better. Okay, well, apparently I'm playing one of those games, so you're sort of insulting me right now. Oof. Those fools couldn't understand the complexity and appeal of such games. Gal games are not simply a hobby, they're a way of life. As I appraised my prize, I quickly realized I was being stared at and withdrew from the shopping center as quickly as I could. ... As I turned the last corner, my house came into view. Maybe it was because I spent all that time indoors now, but seeing the bright sun and clear blue sky made me want to lock up in my room and block out the source of light from the outside. There was no room for sleep in the otaku lifestyle. These boxes of energy drinks attested to the fact that I had prepared for this day some time now. After looking at my prize one more time, I reached for the front gate. I'm back home, sweet home. Oh, I'm sorry for headlight phone users. Huh? What was that? Just as I was about to open the gate, a girl's scream stopped me in the place. I couldn't help but search for the source of the noise. After a couple of seconds passed, I saw nothing. I sighed. There was no one around. What it was just in my mind playing tricks on me. Wah! I looked above me only to see a girl falling from the sky fast, right about to hit me? What the? Ouch! As I opened my eyes, it took me a second to register exactly what I was seeing. There was a girl on top of me and she was naked? What? Only the thin layer of my clothes protected me from her bare skin, but even so, I could still tell how smooth her skin was, and I could see how nice her figure was. Yeah. Her cherry blossom colored hair was long and silky. Anyone would say that she was really a cute girl. As if out of some anime, my hands were on her soft boobs. Honestly, I'd never felt anything like it. There was no comparison to those open mouth pants that you could order online or the huge body pillows. Oh, this guy is such a sad little individual, isn't he? I shook the thoughts out of my head. I shouldn't be thinking like this. Huh? Could you please get off me? She looked at me with an asking glance, as if she wasn't sure what I meant. Was she a foreigner? Well, how do I say this? Your boobs are pressing against me. Though I'll admit, it's a nice feeling. My what, huh? Her face went red as she realized the position she was in. However, instead of moving, she seemed frozen with embarrassment. Yeah, could you please get off me? It's embarrassing for me too, you know. What? Sorry. She said sorry, but still refused to move. What was wrong with this girl? Tired of waiting, I moved her enough so I could finally stand up. Giddity. Well, this is strange, but I'll be going now. You should put some clothes on. You just sound normal here. Huh? He touched my... The sound of the voices started to come out from around the corner. Fuck, what would they think when they see a naked crying girl in front of me? That I fucked her and I was shit. Damn, I have no choice. Hey girl, come with me. Huh? Hurry. I grabbed her arm and dragged her behind me as I rushed into my house. Dot. The first thing I did was wrap a towel around her and set her down. It was time to figure out what exactly was going on. Well, I guess we're not strangers anymore. My name is Takamatsu. Oi! Oi, Con. Thanks for helping me. Oh. Oi, Con. Thanks for helping me. Were we already on a first date basis? Oh, Jesus. That was out of the blue. You don't have any questions? Like asking my name? Or where I came from? What's your name? It's Sora. Oh, okay, Sora. You're not that talkative, are you? Sorry. Please don't stare at me like that. You look like a wolf stalking its prey. That's strange. I thought I'd lost interest in 3D women years ago. But for some reason I can't seem to take my eyes off her. I'm loving you more and more, my friend. I'll get some clothes. Please just wait a minute. I'll definitely not wear your clothes. I would never give you my clothes. My mother kept her school uniform because of memories, so I'll let you borrow that. Won't she be mad that I'm borrowing her school uniform? Actually, where are your parents? My parents are working in a foreign country right now. I haven't seen them in 4 years. Because of their work, they won't be back anytime soon. Why did I tell her that? We only met an hour ago. I'm not myself today. Yeah, it's all these 3D women. Just missing all this internet porn on my collection of blow-up dolls. You lived alone for the last 4 years? You poor boy. Aren't you lonely? What the? She seriously patted my head as if I was a little kid. Oh, God. Normally I would get angry if someone touched my hair, but this time it felt nice. Something must have been wrong with me. Can we have a bit more time for that, by the way? It somehow calms me down and feels nice. A smile wouldn't hurt, you know. I already let you touch my hair. That's enough for today. She took her hand away, smiling happily. I couldn't. What? Nothing. I just wanted to say your name. Weirdo. I'm really not used to being called by my name. I'm going to get the uniform. Please wait here. Okay. I left the room and went to my parents' bedroom to look for my mum's uniform. Dot dot dot. Here, I hope it fits. Thanks, I'll try it out immediately. She stands up, holding the uniform in front of her, but stopped before turning to me and blushing. Oh, could you wait outside until I'm finished? No, fuck, this is my bedroom. You go to the bathroom and change. Sure. I left the room and waited in the kitchen. I already saw everything of her, so what was the big deal? As if I would have any interest in a 3D woman, IRL. Oh man, I want to play plus love H plus. All the wasted time. Okay, I'm done. Seems like Sora finished changing. I should go back. As you can see, the uniform fits me, except the blouse, it's a bit too small. Yeah, because you're... is he saying this? Is he thinking this? Alright, we're gonna go for saying. Yeah, because your boobs are way bigger than my mum's. Good. Oh. So what are you thinking? Okay, am I cute? Where's my mouth? Say something. It's simple. Your cute would be enough. Sorry, I won't talk to you again. Now you have clothes. Sorry. Now you have clothes and you go outside. I can lend you my phone to call your relatives or the police. What you mean? Like I said, you can call someone to pick you up. I've wasted enough time on you. No, I'll stay. This joke is not funny. Do I look like a guy who picks up homeless girls? Play the Good Samaritan. I hope those girls give me their bodies. Oh man, I played too much Orange. I'm not homeless if I stay here. Logical. I like that. It's very logical. So you don't have a home. How about explaining yourself? If I know your circumstances, then I can at least try to make a better decision. Do I have to tell you? Well, yeah, or otherwise you have to leave, and don't try to lie. I'm not stupid. I'm really curious about her backstory. She looked at me with a very sad, almost lost expression. I could only hope she wasn't trying to make something up on the fly. I can't. Please trust me. Okon, I'm not a bad girl. Nothing bad will happen if I stay here. I promise. I can even take care of the household, and I'm a great cook. You can eat homemade food every day. Isn't that the dream of every guy? Most fat guys, yeah. Then again, him the guy my size, I'll take out takeout every day. Well, more importantly, I think it's probably love. I knew it. There was something shady about her, though I must admit it would have been nice to have homemade food every day. Cook yourself. Don't at the risk of bringing a stranger in your home if that is your emphasis of greatness. I'm not a great cook myself, and I mostly order food to eat instant ramen. The last time I had homemade food was when my parents were still here. I actually really miss my mum's food. Dressing up in your mum's clothes, comparing it to your mum. I think you've got issues, my friend. Still, she was not trustworthy. There are a lot of bad people in this world, and only the trustworthy one was me. You know what no means, don't you? let me stay, please. No. Come on, I beg you, I can't. No. She looked like a very sad puppy, but even puppies have teeth. I won't give in. Got a feeling I'm going to click something in a second. Are you even listening to me? And I don't have any choice. Eh? She grabbed me and suddenly closed the distance between us. I had no time to react. I felt something warm on my lips. Yeah, that's definitely a kiss. My first one. And you've played it so well. Huh? It was sharp, but long enough for a decision. Fine, you can stay for a while. Great lesson to our to the younger people watching. Oh, really? Thank you, Akan. You're the best. She was about to hug me, but I took a step back. You're welcome. Oh, and one more thing. Don't kiss me ever again, you cute, gorgeous, sexy thing. Don't you kiss me. Don't you dare. You're blushing, Akan. Are you sure you don't want a second kiss? Hell no, I'm going to my room and playing my new game now. Please don't bother me for the next few days. So this isn't your room. I rushed to my room, time to play and forget what happened today. Now he's running away. Dot, dot, dot. Sora had tried to bother me several times since I had locked myself in the room without success, of course. However, when I tried to get something to eat, she was right there. Just as I walked in the kitchen, Sora appeared. Akan, you finally left your room. Do you know how bored I was? You're going to eat? I'm pretty hungry myself. Can I have some too? That reminded me, in Plus Love H+, there was a heroine that cooked dinner from the main character. I guess it couldn't hurt to try something like that. Well. Oh, it's too short. Those transition times are too freaking short. But anyway, that's enough of the screenplay. Don't want to do too much of this because this is basically the game. But anyway, enjoy the world. So we've just finished playing Aozora Meikyuu. Let's start with the basic stuff. So the interface was easy enough to read. The text wasn't obnoxious. The graphics design was very good. I actually quite enjoyed it. Nothing world breaking, but solid enough to sustain yourself in the story. So the main issue really is the story when it comes to these sorts of games. And the story in this, I enjoyed. I found myself liking the characters. I liked the mysterious ending. But I did find that it started from a point of weakness. That point of weakness being that the main character's background's development just wasn't there. And the main character I was playing, I started off by disliking immensely. I mean, someone who drops themselves out of school and becomes a shut-in and throws everything away because they've told some girl that they liked them who told them that they didn't like them. And it wasn't even portrayed in like this big sadistic, horrible way, really. It was just, he said to the girl, I like you. The girl said, I don't like you. So he threw away the whole of his life. And starting from such a weak character, who also is a little bit rapey from time to time, did make me struggle at first to even care about the character. The main branching of the story is done by decisions, as a lot of these games are. But the problem with the decision making in this is they've got the emphasis on the making quick decisions, but because the decisions are so far apart from each other, that when they do pop up, the short time you got to react to them just meant a lot of the time I actually missed all the options I wanted to make, which did lead to quite frustrating gameplay. So if you guys could just extend those timers a little bit longer, I think it would fit better in with the gameplay. So overall, was it an enjoyable game? Probably not. Probably worth £2 or £3 if you see it on the sale. And if you're into this sort of thing, yeah, I would probably advise that you pick it up. But anyway, enjoy the world. Japanese novel games, the biggest problem with them is that they don't seem to be written by people who live in the real world or have real world interactions with people. And then it's the girl in this game, try not to give any story away, but first of all she just comes across as a sex slave, and the guy comes across as a bit of a prick. And people don't like you don't instantly fall in love with people who are being mean and horrible to you. I mean, some people may do, but it's not a real lesson to teach people. And you can tell by a lot of the interactions in here. I mean, just a key example is when he wants to have sex with the girl, he refers to this as pushing her down, which again I think shows quite how male-dominated the person who's written this game views relationships to be. And I think that is problematic, and it turns up in a lot of these games. And the fact is that if I went up to a girl in the street and I was like, "Hey, fuck you, bitch," she would probably just punch me in the face and make my nose bleed. I'm not afraid to admit that, but there are some girls that make me want to shit out my own intestines out of fear, and I would not be treating them that way.